Hello, welcome to Lunch Break Tarot. I'm Jolene, and this is your reading for the Sagittarian full moon that's coming up on May 31st. But if there's something in the title that resonated with you, this applies to you whenever you have found it. This particular Sagittarian full moon is different than other Sagittarian full moons because it's conjunct some kind of star that has to do with truth. So it's kind of interesting that it's coming on the other end of the Uranus or Cazimi, because Uranus is about like kind of earth shattering truths as well. And so this is the culmination. Like basically, you already know your chaos from the Uranus Cazimi, and this is the culmination of whatever started. Basically, once the Uranus or once the Sagittarian full moon happens, then the moon is going to apply toward making a beautiful trine with Saturn. So apparently, this is going to lead to more stability in whatever area of your life it is. So yeah, I figured I would do a tarot reading for that using Rider Waite. Going to clarify with Cat Full of Spiders by Christina Ricci. And let's get on with your reading. All right. So the first thing we've got is King of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the the 2 of Pentacles. All right. So right from the jump, all right, this is representing that truth. I think this is representing that star that it's conjunct with too, because the King of Swords is about not entertaining emotions at all. There is no empathy with the King of Swords, not like necessarily in a bad way. It's just that the King of Swords just doesn't consider feelings. So this is like knowing what needs to be done and deciding. And then this is kind of the 2 of Pentacles too. This is about weighing priorities. So the King of Swords is figuring out what the priority is and um, prioritizing that over anything else. So, um, yeah. And then the 10 of Pentacles is pointing to this stability that's the major stability, like brand new ground after this full moon. And also, I think this might be what June 9th is going to feel like when Jupiter and Venus become conjunct. So that's like my initial thoughts, but let's clarify. So clarify King of Swords. Still using Rider Waite right now. Clarify King of Swords. Oh yeah, and I had a breakthrough too. I definitely know my own chaos already, and it was like literally like rock bottom for me, and not not knowing how I was gonna be able to go on with the truths that I was having to reconcile, and um, there's only been like a handful of times in my life where I felt like the Holy Spirit or spirit guides or my higher self, whatever it is, divinity has broken through my mental chatter and made me know without doubt some kind of thing that gives me just enough of what I need to go on, and it's like a glimpse. So in that moment, I was just really in my chaos and not knowing how I was going to go on, like just feeling like not knowing how I was going to survive it, like even with my nervous system and everything. And I got a glimpse, a brief glimpse that, and I heard at the same time, if I could put words to the glimpse, but there were words with the glimpse, and it was there's life on the other side of this. So like I couldn't imagine what my life is going to look like on the other side of this, but it was like it was reassurance, like there is life on the other side of this. And I just figured I would share that because I know that we're all going through it. All right. So clarify the King of Swords. We've got the Two of Wands, which is about making a decision. And so that's interesting because we've got two twos now. So this is figuring out what to prioritize. And this is needing to make a decision about how to act. So this is knowing which way to go moving forward. And that's clarifying the King of Swords. So yeah, this is acting on whatever big truth that you discovered. With the King of Swords was that big truth. All right, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups. So this is so you make a decision for how to act, and then you have to leave something behind. But you leaving that behind, it does lead to stability, like that you thought the old, whatever it is that you're leaving behind, the security you thought that promised, you're going to get security in a new way than you did in the past. So like maybe you were juggling priorities here, and one of them looked more appealing because that is familiar, and then the other one looked like it's where your future's headed. And so this is figuring out which priority, and we'll clarify on that too. But this looks like you're leaving something behind, and cups are emotional, so you're leaving something behind that was near and dear to your heart. But that does lead to having more than enough. All right, clarify Two of Pentacles. Is it that one? I'm not sure. Try again. Ooh, King of Cups flew out. Okay, King of Cups is clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So this is whatever priority you do end up choosing is from an emotionally intelligent place. The King of Cups also knows how to consider what's best for all people involved. And so this Two of Pentacles is showing that you end up making a decision, considering what's best for everyone, what's in alignment with the highest good. Yeah, I sound so somber because like I'm an empath, and I feel a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's like it's a gift long after it's a curse. And you figure out how to wield it. All right. So I'm going to pull one more layer with the Cap Full of Spiders. And I am in the market for a new deck, a third deck. So if you have a favorite, let me know. All right. Clarify King of Swords and Two of Wands. All right. We got the Ace of Cups like right out of the get-go. So okay, wait, let me see. Ace of Cups is about a new opportunity to connect, or a new opportunity for creativity. But it's a clarifying thing. It's clarifying the King of Swords and the Two of Wands. So the King of Swords was that truth that was like above above emotions. And the Two of Wands is about making, like, acting on that, figuring out how to act on that. And the Ace of Cups would be coming in from an external. So this is a new opportunity coming in that will let you know how to act. So you just know that you've got this truth and you're in decision making mode, and there's an opportunity that it's going to come in that's going to make it more clear what to choose for during this upcoming Sagittarian full moon. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. As far as me being an empath, I have Cancer rules my 10th house of public persona, and I have Mars and Mercury there. So really amplified. All right, Page of Cups. Interesting. So a lot of cups. Page of Cups is so many things, but it's like a bid for a connection or opening yourself up to something new that has to do with being fulfilling. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is having more than enough after you make this decision. So you're acting. So this Ace of Cups comes in and makes it clear what to choose, and the Page of Cups means you act on it earnestly. So yeah, you walked away from something that was difficult to leave, very difficult to leave in the past because of how meaningful it was to you. And it does grant you more than enough stability and security. And the Page of Cups is like pursuing it with, like, feeling good about it, basically. Even though you left the thing in the past that was meaningful, this is keeping your heart open for what's next, for your, like, you're going to set out on a new path that it seems fulfilling to you, and you're keeping your heart open to have what you left in the past, but in a new way. Okay, and let's clarify the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. It's the Ten of Pentacles again. That's so good, y'all. So good. Okay, so if you remember, we got the Ten of Pentacles already, and it was when you leave something behind that was really meaningful, you're going to have more than enough. You're going to have stability and security in a new way. And the Ten of Pentacles again is validating and reaffirming that you figure out what your priorities should be, and they are from an emotionally intelligent place, considering what's best for the highest good, and you're going to have more than enough. You're going to know once this is all over, you are going to have long-term stability, and you're going to know where that comes from. Obviously, like, life is long and there might be another cycle like this, but in my particular case, the thing I'm leaving behind was my source of emotional support and stability and security for like 18 years, and that's what I'm leaving in the past. And I have an open heart now. I'm setting out on a new direction, and once this is all over, I will have a new source of security and stability that's just as secure and stable without all of those old lessons that were pulling us apart. I'll have a new source of stability and security that's even more and better than that, and it I'll know where it comes from, and it's not coming from them anymore. And I'm only using myself as an example to let you know, like, this is long term. Whatever this is long term. Um, and so that's whatever long term is for you in your new chapter. Okay, I hope that explained it. I think this is pretty good. So, yeah, this was the reading for the Sagittarian full moon that's conjunct some kind of star. I forget what it's called. And don't forget, there's life on the other side of this. There's life on the other side of this. If something I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.